If all the plans that you had for your life had failed, you are watching the right video. You had planned endless amount of things. This at this age, this at this age, I will get into this, I will get into that. And none of it has happened, which is why you've clicked in this video. And trust me when I say this, I was in a similar position of where you are just a few months back. All the plans which I did for my life did not happen. In fact, it did not happen till now. And that's when I realized that this small brain with which you are thinking, the positives, the negatives, you think you are making the decision, but you are actually not doing anything in this lifetime. That is why your plans sometimes fail. You make those plans and decisions with the ideas that it will be the best for you. But if you have clicked on this video, then this is a harsh reminder to you that you have to be patient and you have to trust God's plan in your life. There is no other way to it. As usual, when I sat here to make a video, this was ringing in my ears. If life has not put you in a place where you or wanted yourself and you are in a place where you were not there and you are in a place where you're completely new, none of what you imagined has happened. Everything is in fact going worse. Then I wanted to say something about this. We all make plans. Yes, we all want ourselves to live the best lives. Sometimes your plans just don't work out. You have two options. Either you sit down, broken, frustrated, completely out in disbelief and in irritation that your plans did not work out, or you have the second option, which is to trust God's plan and surrender. Trusting God's plan does not mean that you sit in one place and you don't do anything. No. Trusting God's plan and completely surrendering means that you do everything you wish to do, but you don't expect anything out of it. Because expectation kills, expectation breaks you, expectation makes you think that you're something big, and when that does not happen, then it makes you fall into 100 feet deep place where from which you just cannot come out. If you've clicked on the video, then at least one or two of things which you planned in life, or most of the things which you planned in life, has not happened yet. Just like you are now going to believe in God's plan, let me also tell you something. The timelines in which you live is completely different from the timelines in which the people around you, whom you compare so much, are living in. Somebody would have lost their parents at 18 and now they are in a top position as a CEO. You still have your parents. So wait, somebody's marriage broke at 20 when they went into that marriage with so much of love and so much of expectations. But your marriage, you feel like you're not getting married. Wait, what's the point of getting into something only to come out half broken or just half dead from it? Your timeline is completely different from others' timelines, and others' timelines are completely different from yours. If you keep comparing and tracking others' timelines with yours and questioning yourself, then let me tell you something, even God will not come and help you. God helps those who helps themselves. So if you're still watching the video, I want you all to say one thing and do one thing. I'm asking you to surrender to God's plan, but also keep putting in the efforts which you really want to do. Because at the end of the day, we all have wishes, we all have desires, we all have wants and needs. God is a big energy, but you need to survive on your own energy till you get God's blessings. And just because you have not gotten something in the timeline which you wanted, does not mean that it's not destined for you. You understand, just because something has not happened at the age of 25, then it does not mean that it's never going to happen for you. You are losing faith just because a stupid timeline of yours did not work out. How childish is this? How foolish is this? Would you be sad that a 2-year-old is crying that all of his teeth are not falling by looking at a 7-year-old? No, because you know that nature's work. You know that when the child grows and when he or she becomes 6 or 7 years old, then the teeth are going to fall out. You know that for the child, but you don't know that for yourself. If you trust nature, then this video is a sign for you. Please take it personally, and I don't want you to rush things. Let me repeat again, your timeline is nothing when compared and created by God's timeline. If you still have my attention, I'm Subiksha and I love talking on YouTube. I love talking about everything around the world, but mostly it's spirituality, mental well-being, and how to actually think. And all you have to do to support me is to just hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video. Till then, don't overthink and stay happy.